everybody! I know it's been a very long time since I've been here again. Um, Physically and mentally, I wasn't doing well. More mentally than anything. So that's why I've been gone for quite a few months. I've actually thought about just giving up on YouTube altogether multiple times, but I think what my plan is for 2026 will work out better for me, and then you guys will know what to expect from me. So, in 2026, which by the way, today is the 1st, so Happy New Year. Let's all pray and hope that 2026 will be full of health, wealth, and joy. I hope you're all doing well. Please let me know how you're doing down below, because I haven't talked to really anybody because, like I said, I just dropped off. And that's what I needed to do to get myself back. And I feel slowly like I'm returning to me. Sorry if the lighting is just horrible. We're dealing with what we have. I'm not going to worry about lighting. I'm not going to worry about quality of the video, like if it's grainy or whatever. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm never going to be. I'm going to stop putting pressure on myself, which is another thing that I'm doing. From here on, it's what I can give is what you're going to get. And if you don't like that, you can't rely on me to give you videos every month or every week, this is not the place for you. I'm doing this YouTube channel for me. I started out because I needed a community. I got my community, and I so grateful for those of you who have taken me in as your friend or family. I feel so blessed for the people that the panning community gave me. I have other hobbies, and makeup, it doesn't feel the same to me as it once did. Now, it might change. You know, I'm a mood girl, Gemini through and through. Everything is like, today I love this, tomorrow I love that. You know what I mean? So, you never know what will happen. But I am going to continue doing one project pan, and that is going to be Deck of Panning. With Deck of Panning, or any project that I decide to maybe jump into, it is not going to be strict. I am not going to be like, oh, it has to be posted every month on this day. It might be every 2 months. It might be every month. It might be on the day it's supposed to be posted. It might not be. So don't expect there to be a real schedule with me. I'm going to listen to my body. And when I have the spoons, if you don't understand what spoons are, we'll just say energy. That's when I'm going to film. I love to read. I have become completely book nerd, book dragon. I love to read, and that's where I spend most of my off time. I have a job. Getting through that sometimes is really rough, and then after that, all I want to do is crawl into bed and read, and that's comforting to me. I started getting back into hockey, and I am so happy when I'm watching hockey. Especially since my team is doing so good. So good. I'm a Colorado Avalanche girl. I was there when they were brought to Denver, and I was at those games way back in the day in the 90s. And I tried to get into the hockey team here, the Solar Bears, which isn't NHL, but it was still fun to go to. But it wasn't the same, so I kind of let hockey go. But in the last I don't know, 5, 6 months. I freaking pay to watch hockey now. I got ESPN just for hockey. So yes, I am watching hockey whenever there's a game that I'm interested in. I follow like 5 teams, but there's only really two, and Avalanche is number one. Anyways, I'm sure most of you don't care about hockey, so, but if you do, hit me up, man. I love talking hockey. um, I do want to get into crafting more. I started trying to get into glue booking, which is kind of like scrapbooking, but you're cutting up magazines or any kind of mail that you can use and then gluing them down into a collage, into like a notebook or whatever. I've done all of the prep work for that, but I haven't actually started doing the gluing because I get overwhelmed. And when I have to start something new, I just put too much pressure on myself and then I just can't do it. So I want to push myself to get started on that because it's supposedly very relaxing and therapeutic. And I need anything like that. Like I started coloring again for that reason. So yeah, there's other things I want to put my energy towards besides just filming makeup videos. I have dwindled my makeup collection down quite a bit. It's still bigger than any one person needs, but besides the eyeshadow palettes, I'm pretty happy with where we're at in this collection. I still need to go through many palettes to figure out if they're staying or going, but that's going to be a journey, and I'm okay with that. If you guys want to see the eyeshadow palette roulette to come back, that's where I pick like 4 to 5 palettes to go through and use multiple times to make my decision and then come back and let you know what I'm keeping or letting go. If you really want to see that, I will film it. If not, I'm going to do it off camera. I don't want to post things, put the energy in and post things that no one's going to watch. And that seems to be what was going on the last couple of months I was filming. Like, no one was watching. It's like, I'm just gonna post things that I really want to do and really want to have posted for me to go back and watch sometime. If it's, I would love to give you guys content you want to see, but if it's not something I'm interested in, I'm not going to do it. But if it's stuff that I'm already doing and you would want to see it, just let me know and I'll film it because I'm going to be doing it anyways. Like even if there's no camera rolling. What else? So life-wise, my aunt went through her surgery. You guys probably remember that she broke both shoulders, and then she got back to work and fell at work, and then ended up dislocating her elbow, and we had a bad doctor and it got worse. He was ignoring her, wasn't doing his job. She finally went to a different doctor, and thank the Lord he came into our lives because he is so good. He was pissed off what the doctor prior did to her. Her humerus bone was pointing this way and ready to nick an artery. Her elbow was all the way over here instead of here. And there was a fracture in her wrist as well. And the man never told her she had a fracture there. So she had surgery the day before Christmas Eve. They glued the bones back together. She has a total replacement of an elbow. It's like a plastic elbow, and then she has screws. Very painful. He fixed her wrist as well. So we're still in the recouping. It's gonna take a while. But she finally came back home yesterday. It feels good to have her back in the house. I will be being, her nurse again. Like, she can't use this arm whatsoever, so whatever she needs me to help her with, I'm going to be doing. So that will be taking energy too. So yes, this year is probably going to be less YouTube videos, but I don't want to give up completely because I do enjoy filming. I hate editing, so I'm going to try to film without having to edit. So just know that these videos are probably not going to be, well, they never were fancy, but they're not going to be as cut up, I guess, as they were before. The less editing, the better. I don't think there's really anything else I need to say. I just gonna film deck of panning when I can. And I think I'm gonna do shop my stash. I'm gonna bring in things that will go with the products I have from Deck of Panning to make it cohesive. And I will probably film what I'm gonna pick out for those things. And then in a different video later in the month, I will do a get ready with me using the things and letting you know what I think of those things that I picked out. And then I'm going to do the TBR jar videos randomly. I'm definitely just a mood reader, and I do enjoy making those TBR videos, but I rarely read more than 1 or 2 of the ones I pick. So yeah, but I will probably still do those here and there. I did a poll. Most of you could care less about the books. I'm still going to post my TBR. I will not do any more reading vlogs because no one watches them, and those take a lot of time to edit. You never know what else will pop up, but at this moment, those are the only things I think I'm going to be filming and posting. And again, I don't know when I'm going to post them, if I'm going to post them every month. I just don't know. We're just going to go with the flow, and I hope you understand. And for those of you who have stuck by all this time, truly, truly thank you, and I appreciate it. I love talking to you guys in the comments when we can, and I haven't been watching YouTube either. So yeah, I dropped off completely. So I'm going to try to get back into watching some videos. I don't think I'm going to spend as much time on YouTube as I once did because I have all my other hobbies. But I will try and give a little love back to those of you who are friends of mine that we've grown to chit chat in the comments with on your videos and mine. So that's it. I'm gonna shut up. This is already 12 minutes long, almost 13, and it's just me rambling. Okay, well, I think I'm back for now, and I will get some fun videos out for you soon, and let's chit chat in the comments. Let me know what you did for Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever holiday you celebrate. And I don't do resolutions for the year. I just hope for the best. But if you do have resolutions or a buzzword, let me know what those are, because maybe I could use some of those myself. Anyways, I truly adore you and love you and thankful for you, and I hope you'll stick with me still. If not, I totally understand. No hard feelings. Honestly, there will be no hard feelings of those who leave or don't even come to the videos. But anyways, I wish you all the best, and I will see you soon. Mwah!